Yes, a very warm welcome to everybody to the 2020 TECHNIA Software PLM Innovation Forum. Thank you all for being here. My name is Martin Oelle. I work from the TECHNIA office in Munich, Germany. I take care of the global sales and marketing within TECHNIA Software, and I'm one of the hosts today. I'm the co-host along with Magnus Falkman. Magnus,
hey guys,
you're already there. Early
Morning.
Good day in the US.
So it's a great day in front of us, packed with speakers. So thank you all for showing up. We have more than 400 people registered. Martin.
Yeah, this is the third virtual event we hold in 2020. This one is, of course, dedicated, as you know, to our own software. We support with our solutions the best use of the Dassault system portfolio. We have complementary solutions for CATIA, Innovia, 3D Experience, also neutral formats. We start supporting SolidWorks. So a lot to learn today. In the software division, we're around 150 people, experts around the world, Sweden, Germany, as you can also see on the screen here, France, but also we have locations, Slovakia, India, Japan, and USA, right, Magnus?
Yes.
So our purpose of this event is, of course, to educate you. We want to give you the latest news. We want to get your feedback. We want to interact with you. And of course, in this format, it will not be so easy like in the previous events that we had. Sorry, I went one too far. So when we look at what we did last year, we had a huge event in Stockholm with, I think, up to 300 attendees on our software track. We had a software track in UK. On the UK IEF, we had a software event in Germany with almost 100 people. And you see on the right-hand side, we also love to come together. And of course, this will be not so easy. We cannot party together. We cannot live this roundtable principle as good as we did in the past. We are now in front of, or most of you now are in front of the screen. And what we have prepared quite a bit to make this as interactive as possible with you today. We have, as Magnus mentioned, we have a lot of speakers from TECHNIA, but also a lot of external speakers. Please use the chat options. We want to show you, we want to answer, we want to make it live. And of course, you know, if we cannot interact as good as we would like to, reach out to us later. Let's interact later. Let's have follow-ups on your questions, on your input, and give us feedback. We are new a little bit to this format, so any feedback that you can give us is highly appreciated. So one thing we will do is we will have some polls, Magnus, right?
Yeah, and we will during the day run a few different polls collecting your feedback and input, both. And the first is actually right now. So if you have another device, or if you can open your browser, another tab in your browser, if you click just below the streaming, show more about this session, there is a link below it that opens the poll. And if you look at the screenshot to the right, The poll includes several questions, so that's you see the dots on top. You need to, scroll through there. There will be 4 questions in the first session, and for each question you need to push the send button in the bottom. So we really will appreciate if you provide your feedback here, and we will use this a little bit later today and reflect on it. So in an hour and a half, the information you share with us now will be kind of fed back into the presentation in the day.
Very good. Yeah,
Thanks,
looking forward to your feedback there. And of course, what we also would like to leverage today is the global team that we have. You see that that's not only the 2 hosts of us. We will go in different tracks in the afternoon, also reflecting a little bit some of our global locations, our headquarters in Stockholm, our headquarters in Germany, Karlsruhe, and of course our new colleagues within TECHNIA France from Paris. So let's move over to Stockholm maybe. Marcus, what's happening at your end?
Here is Studio Stockholm. Welcome. I'm sitting here together with a few of my colleagues. More people will join during the day, both physically and virtually. This studio will mostly concentrate on one of the breakout tracks after lunch, which will be the productivity and adoption on the 3D Experience platform. We have some really great customer presentations, as well as 2 good panel discussions. And of course, we'll talk quite a lot around what amazing things we have done with our products and where we are going forward in the future. Thank you, Martin.
Maybe we hear a bit more from your side, from Jonas in a few minutes, and also from Anders.
Definitely, yes. I'm looking forward to it, Martin. Yes.
Yeah, great, thank you. And then Karlsruhe, Arndt, what do we have in Karlsruhe?
Yeah, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this exciting day. And we're live from our studio in Karlsruhe. So my name is Arndt Feier, and I have the honor and the pleasure of guiding you through some sessions this afternoon in the 3D Experience Efficiency track. So with me is Jan Heger, our product manager for my PLM. Wolfgang, he is responsible for our cover solutions, and Saurabh, he is our expert in artificial intelligence. In our track, moreover, we will welcome 5 exciting speakers from Sweden, from Denmark, from Spain, France, and India and Germany. So be excited and join us in the afternoon.
Yeah, looking forward to the 3D engineering efficiency track later. And then Jean-Michel from Paris. How are you?
Bonjour, Franck. Welcome to Paris. So my name is Jean-Michel Ontan. I'm the managing director of TECHNIA France. And with me, Helder.
Hi, everybody. Hope you are well.
This is the sales executive for our major accounts. So we'll be your guide today, all the day long. And in this afternoon, we'll present, animate a special live session in French. So we will present our value creation for the French market. Afterwards, don't miss our 3 excellent French speakers. So enjoy the day with us, and see you later.
Yes, thank you very much.
Great.
Great. So besides, you heard already from in the morning track, but also in the afternoon, we have a lot of speakers. We have there we go. We have a lot of internal speakers, of course, from the TECHNIA teams worldwide, but also a lot of interesting speakers externally. We also have panel discussions. So I think you will learn more about this during the day, but a great venue. And also, even though we cannot meet that well interactively today among you as our visitors, you will get to know a lot of very interesting people. Also, beside the speakers from Arla, from Autoliv, from Plastal, from Grundfos, and Valeo, of course, Grupo Antolin and Carva, we also have partners here. We test this a little bit. We have booths from some of our bars. So please visit these booths, get in, also they're engaged, talk to them when you're from different countries, maybe for instance, Argo Graphics from Japan, EDS from India, will be very happy to help you. Yeah, we have 8 booths from partners, but also we have 9 TECHNIA booths. So also there you will be hopefully supported very well. And then, my dear co-host, what will happen in the morning, Magnus?
So in 30 seconds, Jonas will take the stage and give us a short update from TECHNIA and what has happened over the last year. Then after that, 10 minutes from now, Christina and Mikael from Arla will share a bit about their journey with 3D Experience, global rollout, and how they've used, agile methods and some TECHNIA tools to cover new processes and do some cool digitalization. After that, we will hear from our colleague Anders Axelsson sitting in the Stockholm studio. He will tell us a little bit more about Light My Way, which is completely new product from TECHNIA that we have. We are very proud and happy to be able to release to the market today. And then after that, we will have an update from a long-term customer of ours called Autoliv, and they will share a bit about what they have been up to and how they have been able to meet the challenges to be productive in engineering during the era of COVID, and what they are doing in their digitalization journey going forward. Before lunch, we will have a panel discussion with these speakers for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the morning, Martin.
Very good. Yeah, and please use, and also during the panel, maybe the chat, that we can also embed your questions. In the afternoon, we will run in the 3 tracks. We heard already on the right-hand side, we have a track fully in French. On the 3D engineering efficiency track from Karlsruhe, and also moderated by myself, we will start with introducing you to QChecker, XCompare, and Carva. We have Grupo Antolin on Carva. Then we have a long journey from Ole, very, very interesting, Ole Höck from Grundfos, about efficiency, best-in-class products development. We will listen to Plastal's installation with MyPLM, and also partner of ours, operational services. André Kempfe will present on our relationship and how they support Volkswagen customers with MyPLM. And also there we will end up with a hopefully very interesting panel discussion from all the collected questions during the day, and also some prepared questions, of course.
Great.
And the 3D experience track, very brief, Magnus, before we jump.
So we have a lot of great speakers, both from DLR, from Integral Powertrain, and several really inspiring product updates and panel discussions. So tune in.
Looking forward to that as well. And at 4:35 you're allowed, we can all come together and wrap up. Maybe we have some final questions there, and between 4:45 and or around 4:35 to 4:45. Then Jonas, the stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Martin. Very good to be here, and I think we all have very good memories from last year when we were able to meet physically in Stockholm here. And today it's a crisp day in Stockholm. We're starting to feel that the winter is coming, but still some maybe one more month of the fall. So click. So I started with welcome again, because welcome both to this series of virtual events, and I think we all are still practicing how to do this in the perfect way. But as you know, we've been doing major one this spring, and also life science one in 10th of September. We'll show you some of that stats. Maybe we could go to that one, please, Martin. And this was the thing we did in April 28 to 29, and we consider this a big success, and I think we learned a lot, all of us, how to efficiently do this type of sessions in a virtual environment. And as you see here, we had some impressive stats and very good feedback from all of you. So we took all that feedback and put it into this new format, you could say. So we have much more professional setup with our studios, and I think we all have been able to take the experience of the virtual things forward. So next one, please, Martin. So I think it's good to start with a sincere and warm thank you to all of you for the business you awarded us during this tough COVID months, and also the partnership we have. And we typically say that what we achieve here is very much about three parties coming together to deliver strong value. And it's about you as customers, it's about us, TECHNIA, and also Dassault Systems, to take the best out of these three companies to create a strong partnership and deliver value for continued digitalization of your processes. And we all experienced, especially maybe in the spring there, with the big transition from being able to meet people physically to do most activities digitally. Then I think we all also saw the big value of these platforms that we create together, that it's tremendous benefit when you are in an environment where you could not physically meet them, and also you could do things digital like simulation and testing and still continue to execute on your respective product development journeys. So the objectives here, it's about knowledge, it's about networking. Networking is a bit different when you're not physically, but as I said here, we're doing our very best. And the third one, inspiration, is very important in this time. And I think we have some really interesting things to present to you today, both from customers that's done amazing things together with us, but also some really cool new products. And I'm sure you will be very excited with the Like My Way. It's not just a good name of a product, it's a very strong offering. So, and maybe the next one, please, Martin. So sustainability is important to us, and I think some things I would like to touch a bit more on, and some trends I see. Virtualization, digitalization, and automation. Clearly here we see that this transition, or the digital evolution that happened during this Corona period, is it 2 years or 5 years we're done in a couple of months? Probably there is some expert that could help us there, but we see tremendous value of this. We also see a tremendous value of automation, and that is obviously one of the tracks here. I think this second wave of PLM is clearly taking the processes that you repeat offer, and then we automate that and could then reach that 10x improvement in both lead times and efforts, and at the same time improve the quality. So I think this automation trend, I think there will be a lot of talk about that, both in context of artificial intelligence, but also in the engineering efficiency track. And I think since we founded this company more than 25 years back, user adoption has been key, and I think here we see new things coming, like My Way, but in general, this is how you generate value out of these investments in PLM platforms and 3D experience. When you have strong user acceptance, when you have people loving the system, maybe it's a strong statement, but then you get those strong ROIs. And at the same time, we are very much working hard to help you on securing a good cost of ownership, meaning that maintenance of the system, even though you are able to find that perfect user experience should be controlled, and it should be handled in an efficient way. So this is still, I would say, these things we've been working on for many years, but they're still very relevant. Say that's. So with that, Martin, I think a very short update on TECHNIA. We continue to do very strong investments in our TECHNIA software, and we do that in close collaboration with all of you. So we learn things in the field, we take it back, and instead of delivering thousands of hours of consulting, we're able to deliver installable software piece. Could be a component, it could be a full product, like what we're doing with the Light My Way. Also, I have to say we are doing very well in increasing the partnership with Dassault. It's always been a very good partnership, but it's even more intense now, and we are working very close in also taking forward some new offerings. Also, if you followed us over the year here, we announced very early in the year that we're taking on SolidWorks and Biovia. So SolidWorks we feel very strong for, and also in context of our own products, you will see things coming out there. And also you could say we are taking on a broader part of the platform, and for example, Delmia. And the promises to you is still, to create a measurable and sustainable business improvements. That's really core of our promise. And then I think we all have a responsibility to make sure we are doing good for the earth and working actively on the sustainability topics. I think more of that will be in that panel discussion. So again, very welcome. Great to have you here, and it will be a fantastic day.
Yeah, thank you, Jonas, for opening the event today, our software event. We will hear more from you during the panel discussion at the end of this morning track around 11:30. With reminding you of the mess out, which you can find at the bottom of the page of the stream here. And please go there, use the live poll. And now we will all virtually leave the Stockholm office, and we will run to the other session, which is just around the corner. So please join the ALA presentation along with Magnus. Thank you very much, and see you later.
Thank you. Thank you.